Hey gang, are you ready to work? Today we've got a 30-minute upper body HIIT. So this is traditional HIIT cardio stuff weaved in to our beautiful upper body format today. We're working with supersets, which means we're going to take two exercises, combine them back to back, couple those two exercises with a 30-minute cardio set. Okay, there's specific cardio movements every single block. So we have 5 blocks total. The goal is to run through 3 to 4 rounds. We're going to get through at least 3 rounds, so keep your mindset focused on that. If we have extra time, we're going to try to get through a 4th round, even if it is express. So we've got to cut down that work from maybe 30 seconds to 20 seconds, all right? So 30-second work intervals, supersets. This is my favorite, one of my favorite formats. I'm so hyped for it today. All right, so we are gonna kick things off with setup. I have light and moderate weights. You won't need anything super heavy for this, okay? So I'm working with lighter weights than I usually do. All right, so we're gonna kick things off with a push-up to V push-up using the step, okay? We're gonna move into chest pressing, then we're gonna move into some mountain climbers, okay? So that's gonna be block number 1. We're gonna move into bicep curls after that, bicep to hammer curl, so alternating overhead pressing, half jacks. We've got bent over rows or gorilla rows, I like to call them, alternating. Back extensions, inchworm to shoulder taps, single arm kick backs, so triceps. Again, we've got some jack pressing and then jack squats, all right? So we're keeping it moving this entire time. You will get rest after each round only, so keep that in mind. We're gonna have a quick warm up together. Quick warm up. Let me see if I can get my music on. Okay. All right. All right, we're gonna go ahead and begin our warm-up with some traditional jumping jacks. You can opt to step, go ahead with that warm-up. I gotta grab a quick power cord. Keep jumping, gang, keep jumping. Being unprepared just for funsies, right? Just for funsies. All right, quick little jump ropes. Good, tiny little movement here. Just for funsies. I like to see how unprepared I can be on any given day. Good. We need a dynamic warm-up that gets our heart rate up, gets us prepared for how we're going to move in the workout. Awesome work for 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Kicks up and across. Get those hamstrings nice and loose. So I will say, obviously, majority of this workout is upper body focused. Chest, back, shoulders, buys, tries, everything in one, which is really awesome. It's nice when we can break it up. This week, we're gonna get all full tilt, all of the upper body. We will have, obviously, some lower body involvement in our mountain climbers, our squat jacks, okay? And we will have some core involvement. So, not just your typical standard upper body. Spicing it up today. Perfect for 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna inchworm it down. Big step of that right leg. Outside of the right hand, drop the back knee. Bring that elbow down and in. Really getting in those hip flexors. Walk it back, stretching out the hamstrings. 3-part stretch. Walk it back. Step back to your down dog pedal. It's my favorite stretch in the entire world, obviously. Don't forget about this one. Drop the elbow down and in. Walk it back. Awesome job. Go ahead and hang in child's pose or stretch out anything else you might want to stretch real quick. Grab a quick sip of water before we get into the first block of work. Whew, I'm really glad we've got power, because I would have lost my cheat sheet. I just would have lost it. Okay, so let's get ready to grab your chest press weight. As I said, we're kicking things off with a push-up.
Basketball season has returned.
Go-to playlist lately. Don't mind it. Old school. Yes, it's old school. Okay, setting up my timer. 30 seconds on the clock. All right. 3, 6. All right, team. Push-up position. Elevated if you can. So, toes on the bench. Push it up. Walk it in. V push-up or shoulder push-up. Boom. Now, if you need to go from the knees for your regular push-up, go from the knees and then walk it in from the toes. Woo! Good for 3, 2, and 1. We're chest pressing. Right to it. So, traditional chest press position. Bridge, if you want to bridge. Get a little extra glute work in there. Remember your angles, right? So not quite 90, and elbows aren't too tight to the body. 45 degrees like a bow and arrow. Boom. Good for 3, 2. Last one. Safely drop those weights. We're coming into 30 seconds of mountain climbers. Drive, drive, drive. That's it. Stay with, stay with, stay with. We're moving into a bicep curl in 8 seconds. 8 seconds, we've got a bicep curl. Good for 3, 2, and 1. So bicep curling, 30 seconds here. Obviously, we have supersets, so we'll be transitioning to a hammer curl. Now this is why I'm going on the tad lighter side of things. After one block of work, I'm feeling sweaty. Heart rate's up, feeling sweaty. Transition to a hammer curl. 3, 2, and 1. No swinging. So if you can't handle this weight with perfect form, drop it down. Brace those abs, draw the navel in, anchor the heels, isolate the muscle, and don't swing. Good, cardio block is coming. In 3, in 2, and 1. Move your weights out of the way. We've got high knees, 6 and 1, high knees, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, into a tuck jump. So you can walk it, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, air squat if you're not feeling that jump. Last one. Oh, good, good. We're moving into overhead pressing. We're alternating here. Single arm, press it up. Perfect. Ten seconds to go. Good. We're moving into a weighted half jack. Roll those shoulders down and back, jacking it out halfway up. Let's go. Now don't be afraid to take that recovery. In 15 seconds, we've got a burpee variation. Optional press. You can burpee however you want. With weight, with no weight. I'm choosing my variation and it looks like this. Come down, jump it in, swing, press it up, safely return. Ten seconds to go. Good, relax. Woo! Transitioning to our gorilla row. We are in our fourth block of fifth. Don't worry, little active recovery is coming. We've got back extensions coming up in 7 seconds. One of the most underrated exercises, in my opinion. The low back is part of the core, so we must not neglect. Good, good, stay with it. 8 more seconds to go. Good, good. We're moving into an inchworm to shoulder tap. Reach it up tall. Inchworm it down. Tap, tap, walk it in. Draw the navel in as you move to your high plank. Take advantage of this stretch. Now, if you're not actively engaging that core right here, then shame on you. We've got some bonus core work. 3, 2, 1, grab your lightest set of weights. We've got an alternating tricep kickback, alternate, and then together. Now this is your last block of work before we get a little bit of recovery. Good, good. We're gonna move into jack presses, straight up overhead this time. So starting nice and tight, skinny squat almost, press it up, come back in tight. 10 seconds to go. Good. 3, 2, 1. Drop those weights. We're going to finish with squat jacks. So reach down, touch the ground, bring it up. Ten seconds to go. Good. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Woo! Hey now. Hey now. Cheers. Cheers. Here we go. We move into round 2. I'll give you guys a couple more seconds. Yep, that happened. That happened. Supersets, cardio. We're gonna do it again. There we go. Gonna set up my timer. If you're still recovering, don't rush. Join when you can. Well, here we go. We're in round 2. Now, exercise can be redundant. It can feel sort of redundant, but here's the deal. Sometimes, good, 3, 2, 1, chest pressing. Sometimes exercise can highlight certain weaknesses and make it easier to improve and turn those weaknesses into strengths. Upper body was never, ever my strength. Never was. But if we don't turn weaknesses into strengths, we cannot truly progress. Good for 3, 2, and 1. Mountain climbers, here we go. Halfway, stay with it. Woo! That's it. Bicep curls are coming. In 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Bench is getting away. Regular bicep curl. Draw that navel in. So I heard from a friend, the other day said, I reached my goal weight, now it's time to tone. And I said, what the hell? You know you could have been toning the entire time and less fixated on the scale, because a lot of times when we're focused on a goal weight only, we cut calories and we lose our muscle that we work so hard for. All right, so I'm here to remind you that if you want to preserve this muscle you're working hard for, you have to eat. You have to be fueled. Eight seconds to go. alternating overhead pressing. And guess what? If you're unsure how much food is enough, how much is too much, then let's just have a conversation about it. Everybody has unique requirements. Mine are different than yours. 3, 2, 1, half jacks. Mine are different than yours. Yours are different from your neighbors. So don't do yourself that disservice. You want that toned, athletic, strong look? You gotta eat, babe. Oh, hardest part of the workout right here. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Burpee variation. Choose your variation. I don't care if you're stepping, jumping, weights, no weights. Five seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Bent over row. Here we go. Halfway there. Stay with it. Active recovery is coming with back extensions. Good, good. For 3, 2, and 1. Good, good. Stay with it. You're halfway. Let the heart rate come down slightly. Take advantage of working recovery here. Good, good. We're gonna inchworm it out. Reach it up nice and tall. Take advantage of the stretch here. Draw the navel in. Hold that nice, beautiful, straight back plank. Walk it back in. This might be the point where you feel your form starting to compromise. If that's the case, drop to those knees. Don't have an ego about it. Whew. Good, good. Single arm kickbacks. Last block of work. Eminem just came on my playlist, so now I'm fired up. 10 seconds. Stay with it. Good, good. For 3, 2, and 1. Quick little shake out. Shake it out real quick. Ten seconds. Good, good. Drop those weights. Squat jacks, here we go. Second to last time, you'll see them. You're halfway, stay with it. for 3, 2, woo! I can't help myself when Eminem is in my ear. Old school. Old school. Till I collapse. Yep. Gets me every time. Quick sip of water. This will be our last round. It's all we have time for today. Even though I tried to move quick, as quickly as possible. Last time through, we're gonna make it count. Here we go, here we go. You know the moves. You know the moves well at this point. You know what you may need to modify and how you want to intensify, how you want to progress. Ten seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. Chest press. Quickest transition ever. Nice easy tempo, you're halfway through. Feel that burn in the chest. Come on, summer's coming. Drop those weights, 3, 2, 1. We want to feel confident in those tank tops, those swimsuits. It's not about the scale, it's about confidence. How confident can you feel in your skin and what you wear? Drive it out, drive, drive, drive. Yes, 7 seconds, stay with it. 3, 2, 1. Woo, biceps. Ugh. Want to make sure this box stays in the frame. Here we go. Do your best to isolate. I know you're fatigued, I'm fatigued too. But we've got to stay with it. Working through that fatigue is how we progress. Hammer curl, switch. And when you think about it, breaking down the muscle to rebuild it truly is a metaphor. It's a metaphor for life. Life is going to wear you down and break you down in order for you to either respond, answer back, rebuild, learn, move forward, or you just let that breakdown get the absolute best of you. High knees. Three, 2, woo! Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Woo! option if you don't want to jack it out. You're here. Hardest part of the workout. Let's go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Burpees. I know, mamas. Those jumping jacks. Jumping jacks are hard, if you know what I'm saying. It's hard after childbirth. Way to get it done. Three, 2, 1. Woo! Gorilla rows. Let's do it. Eight seconds to go. Good for 3, 2, and 1. Under 10 seconds, stay with it. Three, 2, 1, inchworm. Bonus inchworm to kick it off. Find your plank before you start to shoulder tap. So no butts in the air. Hold that plank. Try not to rock the hips in either direction. Nice strong plank. 3, 2, 1. Woo! We are here. Last block of work. Last block of work on the day. Here we go. You earned it. Oh. Five seconds to go. So just in case you were curious, last time for jack presses. Just in case you were feeling some self-doubt, some type of way. Hopefully, this was the confidence boost you needed to know what you already knew, that you can do the hard things, and you can do them repeatedly. You're not a one-hit wonder. You were put on this earth to be challenged and to grow in so many ways. Life hits you from all directions. And it's never about the event or what happens. It's always about your response. How do you choose to respond? How do you choose to learn? How do you choose to grow? How do you choose to move forward? How do you choose to push past your comfort zone and excel? Cool it down however you need. Super proud of you for slaying this workout. Showing up, carving out the 30 minutes, getting it done with no excuses. Slay your week. See you next time.